Hi, I'm Joseph Tan, and welcome to Emmaus Heartburn as we open the pages of the Bible and allow Jesus to explain to us the things concerning himself in all the scriptures. In the next three postings, we will scan through the ministry of the final trio of the prophets in the post-exilic period of the Jews, Haggai, Zechariah, and Malachi. They mark not only the closing of the Old Testament canon, but also the beginning of a 400-year period of silence with no prophetic voice. Hence, the words from these prophets are worth paying attention to. It is not surprising then that when John the Baptist appeared as the voice of one crying in the wilderness, all the country of Judea was going out to him. Read in Mark chapter 1, verse 5. Before the exile, the prophets speak of warnings and impending disasters. However, the post-exilic prophets like Haggai and Zechariah spoke mainly words of comfort and encouragement, especially in the rebuilding of the temple at Jerusalem after they returned in the 6th century BC from their exile in Babylon. Here are some thoughts to help you to connect the dots. Haggai consists of 4 messages headed by the phrase, "The word of the Lord came by the hand of Haggai the prophet," or a similar phrase. You see, Haggai, Zechariah, and Malachi use the title Lord of Hosts more than 90 times, 14 times in Haggai. This title has military connotations, and as such, it is a reminder to God's people of his awesome power and ability to deliver his people. Although Haggai is the second shortest book in the Old Testament, it is rich with profitable teaching for the church. The people's lack of concern to build a temple show their deeper lack of desire for God's special presence. They were under the curses of the covenant but did not realize it. The message of Haggai is this: put first things first. Returning from exile is not only about re-establishing their lives again, but it is about living right and living for God. The rebuilding of the temple was an important part of that renewal, and Haggai developed that hope by associating the temple with the coming era of the Messiah. Here's an activity idea for you to consider. In today's context, the church is no longer defined by a physical building or even a location. However, the gathering of God's people is a reminder that we need to encourage each other in our time of exile here on earth. When you head for church service this Sunday, seek to connect with a fellow traveler, someone who may need a simple word of encouragement in this life journey. In the book of Haggai, you will read about this character called Zerubbabel, who comes from the line of David, and he is prefigured as the Messiah in Haggai's day through his faithful work of rebuilding the temple. He was promised that because of his faithfulness, and the Lord would make him like a signet ring. Read chapter 2, verse 23. And this was ultimately fulfilled in Jesus Christ, the rightful ruler, represented by the signet ring. Today, we are the recipients of these promises and look forward to the final visible enthronement of Christ as ruler, where once again, the Lord will shake the heaven and the earth and bring all things to their rightful conclusion. Christ is King. Praise be to God. May your hearts continue to burn within you as Jesus Christ explained the pages of Scripture to you on your road to Emmaus. We welcome your comments, feedback, and questions. Please put them in the comment section below.